Hey everybody, welcome back. So doing a pickups video today. Wasn't actually expecting one. The packages that came in literally just a little bit ago, I was actually not expecting to come. Well, one of them I wasn't expecting to come in actually until Monday, and the other one actually I think Monday as well. So they both came in. Today being Saturday when I'm recording this, they actually came in a bit early. I was actually going to hold off and wait a little bit longer because they do have one more thing coming in until I realized it actually hasn't even shipped yet. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait that long. Plus, I think there's enough here where it's, you know what, let me just jump right into it. So I got my September monthly order from Vinegar Syndrome. As some of you know, I do the subscription, so I automatically get their monthly packages. The only ones that are not included are the VSA titles. So I did have to get that one separately, but I did have it shipped with this one. So actually I'm going to start with that one, and that is Spellcaster. And this is it in its slip case. There's the front and there's the back, and these are numbered. So this one is number 542, as you can see right there. And here's the Blu-ray. There's the front with the similar artwork and the back of the Blu-ray. And here's the inside with the disc and the poster, which I'm going to pull out right now. So it looks like, yeah. So this has the same artwork, as you can tell. So there's that and that one. And actually really nice, good quality glossy paper on this too. And Vinegar Syndrome always does such an amazing job with their slipcovers that it's, you know, always impressive. Except this one I can't seem to, ooh, I can't get this one back in. There we go. Just as I'm giving them a compliment. Okay, next up, so this is part of their September lineup, and this is Memorial Valley Massacre, and there's the front of the slipcover, and there's the very cool back, and then the inside just basically has the same artwork on it as well. But what's nice is that there are parts of the slipcover that are sort of highlighted. I don't know if you can kind of see it in the light, but like his nails, his eyes sort of have a slight kind of reflective nature to them, and the title is a little bit like embossed, which is really, really nice. And then up next is Larona de Tumbas. I think I'm pronouncing that right. There's the front of the slipcover, and there's the back. And pulling it out, here's, I did reverse the inside. So here's the inside cover, and there's the back of the Blu-ray right there. And then finally, for the Vinegar Syndrome ones, I think that's the last one, Killing Birds. There's the front, really amazing artwork. There's the back of the slipcover. Pull this out, and then here's the inside one with the alternate title, Zombie 5. There's the front, and of course the back right there. Definitely a very, very cool lineup this month. I think I've actually only seen two of these, because I've seen Spellcaster before, and I think I've seen Memorial Valley Massacre. I want to say I saw Zombie 5 a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I did, just because of the name, but I can't remember for sure. And then next up are the Severin titles that I got in, which includes one I'm very excited about, but I'm going to save that one for last just because. So first up is Primitives, and there's the front of the slipcover, and there is the back. Ooh, I think I can show that, right? Yeah, okay. I really should check before I just like throw it in the camera. Okay, and then here's the wait, I can show that, right? So I did flip the inside one under the alternate title of Savage Terror. There's the front, and there's the back. Ooh, this one looks like it may have some animal carnage. Not my favorite part of some of those movies. And then next up is Massacre in Dinosaur Alley, and this is the front of the slipcover, and there is the back. And then here's the front of the Blu-ray and the back, and there is also a very alternate cover as well, which I think is, yeah, it's basically the same thing as the back, this image on the back of the slipcover. I'm a fan of Massacre in Dinosaur Alley. I have Valley. I have the, I think it was the 88 Films release from a couple years ago, so looking forward to checking it out, because I think this actually does have a new transfer. And finally, the one I'm probably most excited about, even though it's technically really bad, but also really awesome, and that is Cruel Jaws, with the Jaws 5 title on the slipcover. There's the front of the slipcover, and there is the back. Obviously, this film was not actually Jaws 5, but I think it was released in a couple countries. So this is obviously the slipcover that I believe is a Severin exclusive. And then here is the cover of the regular Blu-ray. There's that under Cruel Jaws. So there's the front, and there is the back. So I am super excited to, I actually haven't watched this in a couple years now too, so I'm excited to revisit this one. And I did get the bundle, which means it came with a couple of extras. So first up is the actual Cruel Jaws novelization written by Brad Carter. So there's the front, and there is the back. And as you can tell, this is not a joke. It literally is an actual novelization. A very, very fun extra to have. Another thing is, I think it's basically just a Cruel Jaws bandana. You can see here. I like the red and the yellow of it. Very Hulk Hogan-esque, actually. And this came, of course, with this massive decal, which I guess technically you're supposed to put on top of your toilet, which I'm not going to do. Unless I want to do that in the guest bathroom. No, because you know what? Because if I'm going to go peel it off, it's going to just... Anyway, the idea is probably funnier than the actuality of it. But I still think this is actually a very hilarious extra. And then finally it came with this little squirt gun. As you can see here, Cruel Jaws with a bloody shark. And on the other side, you can see where you add the water. And of course, the trigger right there. And there were 2 versions of this that they made, and they were basically sort of random. The only difference, I think, is just the coloring. I think one of them, gray of the shark, I think was a little bit lighter. As you can tell, this one's more of a darker gray, but that's fine with me. I love it. I absolutely love it. Just kind of a kooky extra. This was definitely a fun bundle, so kind of happy I sort of spent just a little bit more to get it. My wacky appreciation for Cruel Jaws. So just figured I would share those with you. Definitely let me know if you've picked up anything. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.